What's good, YouTube? This is another defense, how to shut down the heavy trips tight end. Right here, the first time I'm going to show you with double flatten, both sides, crossers locked, everything's pretty much locked. He has to throw it away. Couple of clips in game of me using it. This is the last game I've used it. I've used it for multiple games. I'm going to break down the defense. Just stay tuned. And yeah, just reap the benefits from using this defense. As you see, the crosser locked, everything locked, throws it away again. And yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Today, what I got for y'all is another alternate, which I think is actually even better defense to shut down crossing routes from like the trips tight end, heavy crossers. That's going to be a hybrid between match and zone drops. Now I know I just dropped a trips tight end, how to defend it a couple weeks ago, but I feel like this defense is just even better. The only thing you really need to do is have this on 25. I keep my curl flats on default. You can mix it up, put it on 5. I like to keep it on default personally, and I'll show you why I like to do that. So for this is again out of the 4-6 playbook. 46 playbook has the big nickel that I showed you about the other defense, and this one right here we're going to be audibling down to 35. What you want to do is put your best man coverage safeties at these two outside positions. Now in MUT, this is easy. I put one step ahead on Isaiah Simmons and Jalen Mills. Those are my two guys. I got one step ahead on both of them. You can probably get better guys. Put them here. I highly recommend getting one step on at least one of them, if not both. In regs, it is going to be a little harder. I do have Tyrann Mathieu. He has 90 man coverage. I believe he meets the threshold. And so yeah, he should do good enough to where let me see if I got a faster guy to where he can play the man coverage how you want him to. Now your user, of course, is going to be this middle guy. Put whoever you want there. And I already set my audibles. What you want to do is make sure cover 4 show 2 is in your audibles. I put it as triangle so I can quickly just audible down. And so yeah, so let's come out in a Tampa 2. Doesn't really matter. Make sure you come out in 3-3-5 and then audible down. So again, I'm gonna come out in trips tight end, and I'll come out in let's come out in curl flat. Actually, I'm gonna come out in as you see, Tyrann Mathieu is in his zone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get him out of the zone so you don't be like, oh, he's strapping that because he's in his zone, etc., etc. So I'm gonna just throw that real quick. Now I'm gonna get into the real defense. So what you want to do is quickly audible down, press. That's the first step. Now what you want to do is put this corner in a 25-yard soft squat or cloud flat. I just put soft squat because I'm just used to doing that. And then what you want to do with this guy is man him up to circle and shade inside leverage. That is key. If you don't shade inside leverage, sometimes the crosser will beat you. But if you have one step, on one step, everybody knows how good one step is. So you really, and then you still got that flat out there to help you out. The next thing I will do is spray D-line and crash out to get the best shades. This is how I get the best shades, and this is going to be my user, and this is how the defense looks. Now an optional step is to put this guy into a soft squat as well. That's to help guard tight end crossers. I'll keep him in his outside quarter, and then I'll mix it up, put him in a soft squat because you can't get beat over top if this guy's not fast enough. I'll show you that real quick. Oh, there's nobody out there to guard the fade, as you see right here. As you see, I just got it out of range, but I'm going to instant replay and show you that was a 25-yard soft squat with the quarter over top. So this inside quarter, he says he gets in a panic mode. That's what I call it, where he's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's about to carry this guy deep. I might as well get over top. And yeah, so he turns around even before look. He turns around right here. The ball's not out of my hand, so it is match coverage. It's not just me talking, saying, he's going to get over top. And he gets there if that's an accurate throw, maybe he can get it over top. If you have a very fast safety with abilities, I don't really put abilities on my safety. But as you see, sometimes break up. That's why I like to mix in keeping that guy in the outside quarter, and then putting him into a soft squat. Now, if you keep him in the outside quarter, sometimes I'll put this guy in a normal curl flat because I feel like it plays the flat better. But let's go to the play Pia counter go to show you this crosser right here. So as you see, Tyrann Mathieu was there to make the play. If you have one step, he'll play 10 times better. That is probably the most open he'll get without, and this is, you know, I mean, this is not no superstar receiver per se, but that's why I really say one step is something it's not vital, but you know, you really do want that guy to make sure that you get the best coverage possible. Now he's still there to make the pass break up. You still got your 25-yard cloud flat, and if he's a better corner, I might even have Acrobat on mine. He'll be able to jump this for an easy interception. And yeah, this is the reason why I like to keep my curl flat default, so they'll play deep out routes like this, because I know that I have no 25-yard curl flat over top. That's just preference, you know. If you put him at 5, he's not playing that whatsoever. Also, this inside quarter, as you see, he plays the seam very well. He stops his feet once he notices this guy's on a streak and not a post, and he's in a good position. If, let's say, Cooper Kupp was to cut in or curl up, these two would kind of bracket him just a little and make it a harder throw. You see the seam was taken away, and pretty much with my user, I just guarded nothing because there was nothing really for me to guard. You know, I'm going to just sit over the middle field, wait for something to rub bounce, etc. Oops, did not. I just switched the wrong controller. I don't know what I just did just now. I'm going to hit reset play. And what I'll do is I'll run curl flat the same way that people do. They smart route both of these routes. And let's get into it. So again, the adjustments don't take too long to set up. This time I'm going to put this guy into a soft squat. And I'll, again, and let's just see how this fans out. As you see, nothing's really open except for the flat. I'll go on the instant replay and show you this defense is really a box. Alright, so first things first, let's start on this tight end corner route. You got your quarter flat underneath it, your 25-yard cloud flat right here. This is bracketed. If he throws that, that's an easy interception. Now let's go to this man coverage on this circle receiver. Shaded inside. You see he gets the inside leverage. This is what I wanted on the crosser. Gives him no room to cut. He has this cut shut off. You know, he cannot force that in there at all whatsoever. Now another reason why I like to have this curl flat on default is he does play this curl very nicely. He sits right in a spot to where he can break on it if they do throw, forcing the only thing to be open is this flat. And me personally, I'm good with giving up the flat. If he wants to throw the flat 10 times out of 10, he can have it. And then, you know, occasionally I'll just put him on 5, like second, easy pick. He'll expect the flat, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, with my user, I'd be guarding this running back angle route. And then if, say, he was on 5 and he was somewhere over here, I feel like I trust myself enough to play this angle route to the curl very well. So nothing's really open. The two main routes that they want to hit aren't open whatsoever. And also another thing is this safety does match. If you notice what he's doing, if this route was run better, if he ran it kind of like, you know, over top of this cloud flat, he will turn into match coverage, and this is why I really like it. I'll show you some examples. But yeah, so yeah, this is basically the basic defense. Now I'm about to give you another alternative to this defense, and this is a little bit of cross man. So what you want to do is take this guy. He has one step. If you're just like me, cross man, hence a circle. This guy to the running back. Same, putting that flat out there. Spread the line, crash out, curl if you would like. And basically, you know that you have to watch the running back going on a quick angle route. That's really what you have to watch. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll keep my I'll keep this quarter flat actually, because the quarter flat plays the seam very well, and this just gives you another way to mix up your defense, you know what I'm saying? So again, the cross man you see, but this time the square curl is there. But it's going to instant replay, show you the angle route, the post, and the corner. So let's start with this running back angle route. He's getting cross, man. They didn't do the best of jobs, but your user should be somewhere in the middle of the field. Completely shut this down. Not even a little bit open. This corner route, I forgot to put this guy into a cloud flat, so that's my fault. So expect him to play that. I left him in his quarter. That's what I mean. He played a good job, but everything is pretty much shut down except for this curl, which is this guy right here actually does a solid job of playing both. He plays the curl, rally to the flat, gives you enough time to come and get into this area and rob the low ball curl. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. This is a very good defense to stop the crosses, etc. I can break down how I shut bunch down out of this same defense, but that's all I got for y'all today, and I'm out.